I will be performing skill number 19, provides foot care for 1 foot. Hi, my name is Carolyn. Can I come in?
Yes.
Hi, what would you like to be called?
Ariana.
Hi, Ariana. We're going to wash your foot now, okay? Before I do that, I'm going to give you your call light within reach. I'm going to make sure your bed is flat and down low, and the brakes are locked on the bed. I'm going to pull your curtain for privacy. I'm going to wash my hands 20 seconds. I'm going to go get some supplies. I'll be right back. Hi, Ariana. I'm back. I have my supplies. For this skill, I'm going to need gloves. I'm going to need a basin to wash your foot, body wash, and lotion, a towel as a protective barrier and to dry, and a washcloth to wash the foot and a washcloth to rinse the foot. Ariana, I'm going to go get some water, testing it, and making sure it's a warm temperature. I'll be right back. Make sure you have your call light within reach. I'm testing the water to make sure it's a good, comfortable temperature. You want to get enough water to be able to put her foot into the basin. Hello, Ariana. I'm back with some water. Could you please test this water and make sure it's a good temperature? Yes. Alrighty. I'm going to sit that down. And on this skill, you can move your table a little bit. And I am going to expose just the foot that we need, keeping the other one covered for privacy. I'm going to roll your pants leg up a little bit. I am going to put on my gloves. And then I'm going to place her foot in the basin. Add my protective barrier to up under her foot so the bed don't get wet. And I need to make sure that once I place her foot in the basin that she's in a comfortable position. I'm holding her foot and leg by her ankle. I'm going to place her foot in there. Is that comfortable for you?
Yes.
If it is not comfortable for her, we could raise her head up a little bit, or we could put a pillow behind her leg. But she did say it is comfortable for her. Assure that your patient is comfortable. Then we're going to take our first washcloth and we're just going to wet her foot up. And we're going to get soap on that washcloth. Make a nice lather. Then we're going to remove the foot from the water, supporting at her ankle, not her heel, her ankle where the bone is at. And we're going to wash her entire foot. Wash in between the toes. Okay, we got that all clean. We can put that one in the designated dirty area in the linen hamper. We're going to take her foot. We can put it back in the water. Splash it a little bit. We're going to get the next washcloth and we're going to rinse. Supporting at the ankle again. We're going to get all those soap out of there. We're rinsing off her foot. Make sure you get between the toes, heel, ankle area. Put that one in the linen hamper. Remove your basin. Sit her foot down. Now we're going to dry her foot, making sure you dry in between the toes. Dry her foot. You can use the towel that her foot is on. Supporting at the ankle. Just make sure everything's dry. Now we're going to get some lotion. We're going to make sure we don't put no lotion between the toes. So we're just going to do the top, support the ankle, do the bottom. Then we're going to wipe the extra lotion off. We're going to remove the towel, still supporting at the ankle. Put the foot down. Put that in the linen hamper. We can cover her foot up. We're going to go get rid of our supplies. Ariana, I'm going to go get rid of my stuff. I want to make sure you still have your call light within reach, and we will be back. I'm going to dump the water into the sink. I'm going to rinse the basin. I still have my gloves on. I'm going to dry the basin. Turn the water off. I'm going to put the basin in the designated dirty area. I'm going to remove my gloves. Put those in the trash. Wash my hands 20 seconds. I'm going to go back and do my final safety check. Hi, Ariana, I'm back. I'm going to remove the privacy curtain. I'm going to make sure your bed is still down low. Brakes are locked. You have your call light within reach. Is there anything else you need? No. All right. My skill is complete. Most missed areas is you need to know the difference between the person's heel and ankle. What is the difference? You are supposed to support at the ankle, not the heel. So make sure you know the difference. The entire time you're lifting that foot up out of that basin, you must support at the ankle. Sure you clean in between each toe. Do not go in between the toes with the washcloth like you're flossing the toes. You want to go down with your washcloth in a swooping motion to clean in between each toes, including the toenails. So make sure you are really covering on these skills, their toenails and their fingernails, if there's a skill that calls for that.